Hi guys, welcome back to Mama SOJ vlog. How you guys doing? If you are new here, you are welcome, and if you are returning subscriber, God bless you as you always come back to watch my video. My people no be smart, you know, and I know say na different news na dey land for my table, and as the new to land for my table, na so I dey carry am come here to come share am with una. My people, for today's video, I go dey watch the video together with una. Alright, my people, we could go watch the video to see what really dey happen for inside the video, my people.
Boys, and I love you because you are hardworking. You are not hardworking as Nigerian. You are hardworking because nínú bloodstream wa, nínú energy wa, ìran wa tí ń ṣe òwò. Kó tó ṣe Nigeria, kó tó dá Nigeria sílẹ̀, ni àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá tí ń ṣe òwò. Yes, we can have people that are doing the frauding and all that. Àtayébáyé láti báyìí does not mean I approve it. But láti ìran díran bàbá ńlá wa, àwọn generations wa ní Yorùbá, not ẹ̀jẹ̀ Nigeria kọ́ ló ń ràn lára wa. Ẹ̀jẹ̀ ilẹ̀ Yorùbá ló ń ràn láàrin gbogbo bloodstream wa, and that is why we are different and unique. But that uniqueness ó fẹ́ pa wá nísìn, òun ló ń pa wá lọ. Tí a bá ṣe ẹ̀tọ́ ká ṣe ìgbésẹ̀, uniqueness yẹn a fẹ́ máa jẹ́ kí uniqueness wa, hey Tóbi Amosun, orúkọ Yorùbá nìyẹn, hey represent Nigeria. Why is she not able to represent Yoruba country as a Yoruba nation? It's just a question I'm asking. I don't know. Moriyawa Janet Marty Ekaroma. Uniqueness wa inú bloodstream wa ló wà. Àtayébáyé nìyẹn ti wà. But everybody now is happy to be known as Nigerian, but now have another name that is not sounding Nigeria. Because all these names that we are talking about is Yoruba name or the Igbo name or the Hausa name. But we have now hidden under Nigeria. Nigeria is on the top. Why is it that we can't have Yoruba nation, have our own passport and compete in the world in whatever way we want to compete? But ọgbọ́n yẹn ló fẹ́ pa wá nísìnyí. Ọgbọ́n àti mọ̀tán àti mọ̀jù. Ẹ jẹ́ a get it right. Ká tó lọ síbi tá ń lọ, a lè get it right. Tá bá débi tá ń lọ, a bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ṣe perfection ẹ̀ after we all sit down, even with those, especially the citizens that are Yoruba, that are still not understanding what we are saying. Tá bá débi tá ń lọ, a bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ṣe nígbà táwọn náà bá tẹ̀ ń rí àtúnṣe. Ẹ má ẹ̀ kí a fẹ́ mọ̀ tán kó jẹ́ ká má débi tá ń lọ yìí. Because some people can commit suicide. But àwa ò ní wá gbà irú àwa. That's why I said I would rather destroy the country using my media to start with before it becomes the groundwork. Ẹ má jẹ́ kí a ti fẹ́ get it right. Hey Koiki, wọ́n ní rédíò yẹn, kí ló wá ṣẹlẹ̀? Let's get everything that it's not going to be perfect. Orí ìrìn àjò la wà. And nínú ìrìn àjò, o lè bá so many things pàdé. But if we delay will have a big impact on our lives. Mo bẹ̀ wá ni. We cannot get it right before we go. Because tí ní access sí gbogbo nǹkan tí a fẹ́. But we, in the little way tí a wà nísìn, pẹ̀lú gbogbo àwa tí a ti gbọ́, we can hold the jugular and take it back. Whether by peaceful means, which I pray so, or by violent way, that I will not take back. We should be prepared for that. Because tí a bá ń sọ pé a fẹ́ jẹ́ kó wà peaceful, ká ṣe kó peaceful, hey, a máa pẹ́. Let's complete these countries before I now play the video I talk about. Please do not call in and disturb this program. I want as many people to take note of this message this morning. You can say I'm trying to be calm because I want to deliver the message so that you can understand it. And if you don't understand anything, just put the question there. If I say it, I could reply it. If we do not do the needful now, it will have a big impact. But I know that we are already out of Nigeria. All we are waiting for now is the official declaration. Don't let anybody fool you that we don't know what is going to happen after declaration. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Let's go back. We talk about Puerto Rico. Remember 3.2 million, and I was giving you a background to their country. Puerto Rico is a Caribbean island, an unincorporated U.S. territory. So that means U.S. territory. With the landscape of mountains, waterfall, and the Yellow-Yuccan tropical rainforest. We have all these in Yoruba land. Kini kan in waterfall, kini kan fall, you know. We have forest that people can do hiking, and this can backpack. Forest but what the forest listen because the forest is taken over by the terrorists. In Sao John, the capital and the largest city, the Islos Verde area is known for its hotel strip, beach bar, casinos. Its old San John neighborhood features colorful Spanish colonial buildings, and El Moral and La Fatula's massive centuries-old fortress. We have a lot of fortress, lot of Tijuana. So, again, their currency is United States dollar, and people ask questions on Google. Is Puerto Rico part of United States? As a territory of United States, Puerto Rico 3.2 million residents are U.S. citizens. However, there will always be a clause. While subject to the U.S. and federal laws, island-based Puerto Ricans can't vote in presidential elections and lack voting representation in Congress. As a U.S. territory, it is neither a state nor an independent country. They are in between. Yeah. Ejisha waterfall, Elisha Osun State, Ikogusi waterfall, Ekiti, and so many of them. So, Enituamberi, why isn't Puerto Rico a state? Is Puerto Rican a U.S. citizen? In 1898, following the Spanish-American War, the United States acquired Puerto Rico. Are you waiting until Fulani acquire our land? Hey, let's perfect it so that they can acquire it. Water bill. Tabati declare, everything says to happen as Nigeria. And we don't care whatever any of the senator is saying there because they are no longer representing Yoruba land. Hey, my declaration will mean a lot of things. Olokpa will not have to listen to the Inspector General of Police. If he listen, that means it's mutiny, felony. What he commit crime here? Civil servant, tó bá gbọ́n tá ń sọ, ó ti commit crime here. Soldier, tó bá sọ pé orí òun gbálẹ̀ nígbà tó bá declare tó gbébọn wá, ó fẹ́ commit crime fún ọmọ Yorùbá nìyẹn. In terms of nìyẹn, declaration has a powerful tools. Forget about going down way. Bí bàbá wa MK Abiola ṣe declare. No. Àsìkò yẹn ti yàtọ̀ sísìn. Because everybody believe in one Nigeria nígbà yẹn. We are saying that we don't believe in Nigeria because Nigeria is just a geographical expression. Nigeria, Abacha dissolved Nigerian democracy under 3 minutes. So kí ni nǹkan tá à ń bẹ̀rù fún gan? I just don't. Mo mọ̀ pé a bẹ̀rù and didn't push our bàbá wa ju bó ṣe yẹ lọ. But ẹ̀yin tá à ń bá sọ̀rọ̀ là ń sọ fún pé kí lẹ̀ ń bẹ̀rù because èmi mọ̀ pé bàbá kí tó yóò bẹ̀rù. Ọkàn mi balẹ̀ pa pé ìyá onítìrí ò bẹ̀rù. Ọkàn mi balẹ̀ pé bàbá Adéníran ò bẹ̀rù. ọkàn mi balẹ̀ pé Igboho òòṣà ìmọ́lẹ̀ tiwa kò bẹ̀rù. But ẹ̀yin tí ẹ̀ ń gbọ́ wa kí ló ń bà yín lẹ́rù? Koiki sójà máa wá mú wa tá bá ti declare sójà ò ní right láti mú yàn kankan mọ́ nígbà tó ìwọ fẹ́ ṣẹ̀ ní tí sójà máa mú ẹ nígbà yẹn ni sójà tó fẹ́ wá mú ẹ̀gbọ́n làwa fẹ́ arrest. Gbọ́ mi yé ṣe rí tí declaration bá ti wáyé any security tó wà ní ilẹ̀ Yorùbá cease to be part of Nigeria. Èyí tó bá náà sì fẹ́ ṣe Nigeria a ní right láti fún ní exit passage kó máa lọ. But èyí tí orí ẹ̀ bá wá gbálẹ̀ tó ní chief of army staff ló ràn wá kó máa bọ̀ kó wá pa wá àwa mọ tó ń pè ní Yorùbá. That is where I want us to understand. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni ní nǹkan tá a fẹ́ fi jà mo parọ́ yẹn pé a ní gbogbo nǹkan nínú àní but ẹ̀yẹn jẹ́ kó dìgbà yẹn náà ẹ má jẹ́ kí ẹ̀rù kó pa yín ká tó débi tá à ń lọ. Ẹ má fi ìjayà pé ẹ má jẹ́ kí ẹ̀rù kó pa yín kí a tó débi tá à ń lọ. Wọ́n ò ní power láti capture gbogbo wa. Ibo ló fẹ́ kó gbogbo wa lọ nílẹ̀ Yorùbá ní gbogbo different community because ìjà yóò ní jẹ́ nínú Lagos nìkan ó máa dé Kwara ó máa dé Kogi ó máa dé Ọ̀ṣun ó máa dé Ondo ibẹ̀ ní gbogbo activation máa ti ṣẹlẹ̀. How is the government going to do whatever power that you think that they have nígbà yẹn? And I'm not talking about mixing it with the Biafra what I'm talking about pé àwa nìkan tó láti shut down the whole country. Ọmọ Yorùbá tó bẹ́ẹ̀ ó jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. Ọmọ Yorùbá tó ó jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ láti sọ fún Nàìjíríà pé a máa shut down country yìí and it will go back to us. Wọ́n dẹ̀ lè ṣe nothing. Àgbáyé máa sọ fún the north pé ẹ má gbé ọwọ́ kọ́wọ́ because tí ó bá gbé ọwọ́ kọ́wọ́ tí a bá wá settle down tán a bá kan jẹ́ ní north. A gbé ogun gidi a gbé lọ sí north a make sure pé a pa wọ́n rẹ́ kò sí gbogbo ẹnu mo fi sọ a pa wọ́n rẹ́ but a fẹ́ ṣe yẹn. But tí ó bá gbé ọwọ́ kọ́wọ́ tá a bá lọ declare tí a bá settle down tán even after 20 years a sọ fún ọ pé tí plane wọn kan bá wá látòkè ajá wálẹ̀ ó máa dé stage yẹn ìtàn pè ní world power nìyẹn. Kí lẹ rò pé North Korea tó fi sọ fún America pé ìwọ gbé ọwọ́ kọ́wọ́ bọ́tì nǹkan ni máa tẹ̀ ní bíbà everything máa explode. Tí North bá gbé ọwọ́ kọ́wọ́ ni mo sọ ẹ sọ fún Sultan of Sokoto kó jẹ́ ká lọ peacefully. Ẹ sọ fún Sultan of Sokoto let us go separate way without any clashes. Tí a bá lọ declare tí Nigerian government bá pa àwọn èèyàn wa a máa pa North run gbogbo ẹnu mo fi sọ a máa destroy bẹ̀. Ìjà yóò ní tán nílẹ̀ because àwa wàhálà a fẹ́ lọ peacefully and I still mean it peacefully. But if they make any reason to kill our people after a declaration is made ìjà yóò rí tán lẹ̀ àgbáyé máa bẹ̀ wá nígbọ́ because we are now telling them that we want to go without any reason to fight each other. But tó bá lọ gbé ọwọ́ kọ́wọ́ tó ju bọ́ǹbù kan síbi kan tó pa àwọn èèyàn wa ìjà yóò rí tán lẹ̀. Ẹ mọ̀ pé àwọn ò lọ gbéjà bá wọn ní north. We have not asked anybody to go to the north just as they are coming to our land and destroy our land. That we cannot have the means to even have 3 square meal. Ó rà pé ẹ̀yin ọmọ Yorùbá ó rà pé ìṣòwò ti fi gba etí yín. A ní ilẹ̀ a lè gbé nǹkan ní oko nítorí pé wọ́n kó àwọn jihadists wọ́n kó wọn wá sínú oko wọ́n pa àwọn èèyàn rẹpẹtẹ wọ́n bá àwọn èèyàn sùn wọ́n pa wá ní port wọ́n pa wá ní immigration wọ́n pa wá ní every sector. A ní làákàyè kankan mọ́ láti wá fi sọ fún wa pé ká mọ̀ pé ìdí ni pé it's because we are in this nonsense country. There is still room for the peaceful dissolution of Nigeria. Till then, we will continue the acclamation. We will continue to tell our people to remain calm. We will continue to tell our people to remain calm. But after the mega rally that they are going to announce very soon, I don't know when, I don't know the date, After that mega rally, the mega rally is just to prove that we are ready to go. There will be a declaration. And when that declaration happens, if the government put any flight up there and they make any killings on the ground, the fight will continue for a very long time. It will be the biggest mistake of the North. And go and tell all their governors, go and tell all their politicians to advise whoever is giving them advice that the Yorubas are not the same as those generation before. This is a very powerful, ready to sacrifice so that our people can be free from the bondage of what has been created. Now let's gonna play this video quickly. Once again, a very good morning. You are watching a live transmission. It is the 30th of July 2022, 8 minutes past 12 p.m. I do not own the copyright to this video. This video, you can watch it. I'm gonna share the link with you should you want to go and watch it. It's 1 year ago this video was made by these Wion, W-I-O-N, and the headline, the race for Africa. And that's why we need to get the hell out. We don't want to be part of the race for Africa. We want to be our own race, the Yoruba people. So I'm going to first share the link with us.
Today we'll talk.
I'm going to share the link with us. Once again, a very good morning. So that you can go and watch it as well. It will help you to understand what we are saying. So the link is already going on our timeline. I've already shared it onto the YouTube. It will come now on the Facebook, which I've just done. Lori Mixella. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're joining us. Once again, Nigeria at the verge of breakup, and it will break. Now, what I'm going to try and do is I will play it from here, but I would let the audio come out. So, because I think my audio from my laptop will be much better, because the laptop, but I don't know whether if I play from that, I think those on the mixer should be able to listen to it. If not, let me just go straight with this. I think this should be, I know the fan, after the battery air condition for me, I might change the fan to the studio. And then to air condition for I go in the studio. And that way, at least instead of this heat, so I've just turned off the fan so that the sound will not affect, even though I'm very, very hot. The weather is extremely hot here in UK, in the last couple of days. But I will still manage to be in the heat so that you can listen to what I want to talk about. Once again, my name is Olayomi Koiki, Koiki Media, as we continue to educate ourselves. Let's listen to this.
Today we'll talk about Africa, once seen by Europe as the antithesis of civilization, the heart of darkness, in the words of a certain Joseph Conrad. Centuries later, Africa remains ignored. It makes news for its conflicts, poverty, and exoticism. For the longest time, the world saw it as a lost cause. Then one country saw opportunity, and thus began a new race for Africa, not very different from the scramble of the 19th century when colonial Britain and France wanted raw materials, slaves, and geopolitical influence. Now, in the 21st century, global powers are in more or less the same race. China, the United States, India, the European Union, Japan, Israel, Canada, all of these countries are in the race for Africa. And one country is emerging as the clear winner. Hello and welcome to Gravitas Plus. I'm Palki Sharma Upadhyay, and this is Africa, a continent of 54 sovereign states, 17% of the world's population, 9.6% of the global oil output, 90% of the world's platinum supply, 90% of the world's cobalt supply, half of the world's gold supply, 2/3 of the world's manganese, 35% of the world's uranium, 75% of the world's coltan, and 54 votes in the United Nations General Assembly. This is what makes Africa so attractive and makes the continent a battleground for global powers. There are numerous fronts: investment and infrastructure, military power, diplomacy, soft power, trade, geopolitics. Every country has its own interest in Africa. In 2016, Israel began its scramble for the continent. Benjamin Netanyahu became the first Israeli prime minister to visit Africa in 50 years. What did he want? Votes in favor of Israel and against Palestine in the United Nations resolutions. Africa and Israel share similar histories, he said. Israel went on to sponsor solar, water, and agricultural technologies. In the same year, 2016, Senegal co-sponsored a UN resolution. It condemned the construction of illegal Jewish settlements in the West Bank. What did Israel do? It cancelled the Mashab drip irrigation project. And this is just one example. Here's another one. The European Union has pledged more than $54 billion in sustainable investment for Africa. What does the EU want? Access to the African market of 1.3 billion people. Brussels has negotiated free trade agreements with at least 40 African countries. But does this ensure a balanced two-way trade? It doesn't. And no country has a bigger interest in Africa than China. China is funding 1 in 5 infrastructure projects in Africa. It is building every third one. Africa has an infrastructure deficit and China has a signed checkbook. Starting 2005, China has invested at least $2 trillion in Africa. It built 6,200 kilometers of railways, including the continent's longest railway line connecting Ethiopia and Djibouti. Beijing has also built the African Union headquarters in Addis Ababa. What does China get in return? A lot. Geopolitical influence.
My people, na the video now on a new watch finish, so on a see what happen for inside the video. Alright, my people, I would like to end the video for you. Make una let me know waiting on a thing for the comment section. And if una never subscribe, make una subscribe so that una no go miss any latest just way at the upload. On a bye bye till I come on our next time. Bye guys, that's my next video. Bye guys.